Hello, good morning, fourth class children. Okay, we stopped yesterday this lesson now, our second lesson. We stopped it, our lesson now. So, what is our lesson name? The Northern Mountains. Okay, so here we yesterday we just make a recap of our lesson. Okay, the Great Himalayas we learned. Okay, Middle Himalayas are there and Lesser Himalayas are there. Okay, now we are at Middle Himalayas ranges. Okay, lies towards the south of Himadri and are of a lesser altitude. Okay, altitude means what? Above the sea level. Okay, so when you compare to the Great Himalayas, these are little bit height. In height it is a little bit less. Okay, so these ranges are covered with a thick forest and this Middle Himalayas it's covered with a thick forest. There are many beautiful valleys and passes in this region. Many beautiful hill stations like Shimla, Kullu, Munsuri, Nainital and Darjeeling are situated in this range. In summer, people come here to escape from the heat of the plains. Some crops cultivators is done in this range. So here some places. This is a thick forest area is covered in this Middle Himalayas. Even some beautiful places, visiting places are here. So most of the people visit at summer season to escape from the heat. So what are the places? Shimla, Kullu, Munsuri, Nainital and Darjeeling. Okay, these are very famous and beautiful places. In summer season we can visit there. Okay, so even some crops are cultivated in this time. Okay, the Shivalik ranges are located in the extreme south. So extreme south, this Shivalik ranges are located. They are of least altitude. Okay, these are very least altitude. The thick forests in these ranges are full of wild animals. Even Shivalik places also with the thick forest area. Okay, and even wild animals. It's a place for a home for the wild animals. See here, picture is given here. Shivalik hills. Okay, and the Shivalik slopes down to merge with the foothills. Okay, the Shivalik slopes which come down, it will merge with the foothills. Means small mountains, mountains surface. Okay, the foothills of the Shivalik are called terai. Okay, the foothills of the surface of the Shivalik is called the terai. Our government has developed some wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, sanctuaries and national park in this region. The Jim Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand was the first national park in our country. So what to save the wildlife, this our government has taken a step to. Okay, and they are they have put into this forest area. So they kept one Corbett National Park. They created one park for this place for this wild animals. Okay, but the first park in our country. To the northeast are the Purvachal ranges are the eastern Himalayas. To the northeast are the Purvachal ranges are there or the eastern Himalayas are there. Okay, both are same. Okay, they are not very high but are covered by thick forest. Even these eastern Himalayas also covered with thick forest but not compared as a Himadri. Okay, not like a Himadri because Himadri is very high range mountains. Okay, high but are covered with thick forest. The northern eastern ranges include the Kashi, Jaintia, Naga, Lushai and Mizo hills. Okay, in eastern Himalayas, which are the places are covered? Which are the ranges is Kashi, Jaintia, Naga, Lushai and Mizo hills. Okay, these are the ranges in the eastern Himalayas. Okay, now come to the point of life in the life in the region. Okay, what is the lifestyle of the people in this region? So we will take state by state. Okay, so here the northern mountains regions include Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, the northern part of the West Bengal and the northern eastern states. Okay, these are the places which are covered and what are the lifestyle of these people. First we will know about the Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir is called the paradise on the earth. Paradise is nothing but I told you na, it's a heaven place like for us. Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, the capital of Jammu and Kashmir is Srinagar. During summer and Jammu in winter, people speak Urdu, Kashmiri. Okay, so in summer and winter. These are the beautiful places, and it looks like a heaven for us. Okay, Jammu and Kashmir. And even for this Jammu and Kashmir, what is the capital of it? Srinagar is the capital for the Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, so here what the people are going to speak there. Okay, people speak Urdu, Kashmiri, Dogri, and Ladakhi. Kashmiri is cool. Okay, these are the languages they will speak. Okay, what is that? Urdu they will speak, Kashmiri, Dogri, and Lakadi. Okay, and Kashmir is cool in summer and very cold in winter. So Kashmir is the place. In summer it will be very cool. In winter cool, and in winter it is very cold. Okay, so and even they wear, Kashmiris wear a long woolen garment called the firan. Okay, I told you na firan what is it's a large garment which is wear by the Kashmir people. Okay, men and women cover their heads to keep warm. Okay, because it's a very cool place, they will cover their head with cool caps. Okay, so that the body can be kept warm. Okay, and they also use a kangri, small pots with burning coals to keep themselves warm. Okay, even they use kangri, so it's a burning coal burning pots because it's very cool weather. No, they will put a fire so that they can feel warm weather. Okay, and places like Srinagar, Pahalgam, Gulmarg, and Sonamarg are famous tourist spots. In this place, places like Srinagar in this Jammu and Kashmir, what are the places which is a very tourist place? Okay, Srinagar, okay, Pahalgam, Gulmarg, and Sonamarg are famous tourist spots. There are several lakes like the Dal and the Ular lake. Okay, even some lakes are there in this region. Okay, Dal and okay, Ular lake. Okay, some people live here houseboats. In houseboats also some people live in this region. See the pictures here, children. See houseboats in Dal lake and view of Kashmir. See how beautiful these pictures are. By seeing pictures only we can tell that it's a paradise place. Like, na? Okay, house boats in Dal lake. Dal lake, see how boats are there now. They will stay here only. Okay, and in the boats only they will stay. Okay, and view of Kashmir. So here view of Kashmir here. Okay, and come to the point of next. That is, okay, most people work in the fields during the summer season and stay at home during the winter season. Okay, in summer season all the people they will try to work. Okay, they will work in the summer season, and in winter they will stay in the home because it's a very cold weather. Okay, they make handicrafts from wooden and papier mache. Okay, even they will make wooden arts handicrafts. Okay, some weave silk and woolen clothes, even some silk and woolen clothes they will weave. Okay, the carpets and shawls of Kashmir are very famous. Even when we see the exhibition, most of the Kashmiris people will visit to our Hyderabad lecture. They will what is the famous in exhibition? Kashmiri products, correct na? Shawls, we'll see that all, no? Shawls and wooden handicrafts works. And even that is very famous. Okay, and the carpets also. Agriculture is the chief occupation of the people. Even agriculture is the occupation for the people. Okay, they grow paddy, wheat, maize, rajma, apples, cherries, peaches, and walnuts, saffron, and important cash crops. Okay, what are this cash crop means? What they will trade with these products. Okay, which are very not costly, they can make money with that. Okay, the grow what they will grow: paddy, wheat, maize, rajma, okay, apples, cherries, peaches, okay, and walnuts, saffron, okay, are an important cash crop is cultivated here. Some people rear sheep and goats. Some people rear sheep and goats also. The main festival celebrated here are Eid and Shivaratri. The main festival of the Kashmiri are Eid and Shivaratri. People drink kahwa, a special type of tea. It's a special type of tea which is taken in Kashmir region. Okay. Next, Himachal Pradesh. Next is Himachal Pradesh is also a mountainous state like Jammu and Kashmir. Okay. Himachal Pradesh is also in a state okay, like Jammu and Kashmir. The capital of Himachal Pradesh is Shimla. Okay, Shimla is also a very beautiful place. The main occupation of the people is farming. So what they will do? What is the occupation main here? farming. Okay, and the people, many people rear sheep and goats. Here also many people rear sheep and goats. Okay, plums and apples are, okay, the main crops are paddy, barley and maize. Here the what are the main crops? Okay, paddy and barley and maize. These are the main crops of the Himachal Pradesh. Okay, many plums and apples are grown in large quantities and supplied to the parts of our country. Even plums and apples are grown in a large country, and it's it's distributed to our states for trading purpose. Okay, woolen carpets, blankets, rugs and shawls are woven here. Even here also woolen carpets, rugs, okay, carpets, blankets, shawls are woven here. Most people speak Pahari, Punjabi and Kinnauri. Okay, Kinnauri. Okay, the what's the language here they will speak? Pahari, Punjabi and Kinnauri. Okay, and Dasara is a popular festival in Kulu and Kangra. Okay, Dasara is the famous festival which is celebrated in this Himachal Pradesh. Okay, Kangra Valley. Shimla, Dalhousie, okay, Dharamshala, Kulu and Manali are famous hill station. Here there are also some beautiful places like okay, Shimla, Dalhousie, Dharamshala, Kullu and Manali are famous hill stations. Okay, thousands of tourists visit these places in summer. In summer season, these are the beautiful places we can visit here. Okay, now next come to the point of Uttarakhand. Okay, Uttarakhand is what? Uttarakhand is a cool state. Okay, it's a very cool state. The Garhwal and Kurmaw hills are found here. Okay, Garhwa and Kurmaw hills are found here. Rivers such as Ganga and Yamuna flow through the state. So rivers like Ganga and Yamuna flow in this state. The capital of Uttarakhand is Dehradun. Okay, the capital of the Uttarakhand is what? Dehradun. And many holy places like Haridwar, Gangotri, Yamunotri, Badrinath and Kedarnath are in Uttarakhand. So very holy places are here located, famous and holy places, that is Haridwar, Gangotri, Yamunotri, okay, Badrinath and Kedarnath, correct na, are in Uttarakhand. So I will stop the lesson here, children. Okay, have a recap of your lesson which I am explaining you. If you are not understanding, get back to me. Feel free to call me. Okay, I will be in touch with you. Okay, and if you are not understanding anything, please let me know. You can call me at any time. Okay, children, thank you all. Have a nice day.